You need link?
Quinn
or
gone,
not?
send us the channel link, yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't actually got that one, it hasn't appeared.
My favourite craft mining, but... Get it.
Channel.
You are?
Never mind.
Quinn got gin.
Yeah. Jar studio. No,
Oh,
that's
it's 5.
See how many people I'm
Oh my
broadcasting
goodness,
this
that's
week.
it. Oh my goodness, that's a new thing.
Well, what's he doing? What's he playing?
Oh.
Have you already seen that now, people? This stuff.
Yes, that is.
Is that the first
a little
time?
terrifying.
Is that the first time you've seen that?
It's the first
Yes.
time I've seen it in live.
It is horrifying. It is horrible.
Jacob the man says
Yeah.
the show is a little too edgy for my liking. We have opinions right now. The stream hasn't even
Opinions?
started yet.
We haven't even started. We can't have opinions.
I haven't even started, man.
Welcome everybody to the Andor panel discussion. Although
Yeah, that's...
some people, including our special guest today, has not even seen Andor, so he should be ashamed of himself. Next time, next time he's going to make sure to study the material first, so he knows what he's talking about.
Mate.
Yeah.
Once you get in Minecraft, I'm gonna farm you until...
He's gonna farm you.
Welcome.
So does that
We have Gimbo here today. Super Count Dooku. We have
Hello.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
It is I, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yes, Qui-Gon Jinn, and we also have fire up our special guest. Our special guest today is Zombie Skywalker, or he renamed himself Zombie Skywalker for the stream. But before that, he was just a zombie. And
Oh,
Fast
hello.
Run. Oh, Fast Run is here.
This is a very...
Very fast run.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, right, sorry, zombie, forgot.
Yes, you forgot.
Welcome,
I'm
Rio
sorry.
King, Padme, Jam Monkey Face. How's it going?
What is that thumbnail, Jar Jar? What the flip is that?
Like,
It's the
right?
best thumbnail you're ever gonna see.
You don't like a thumbnail?
Who doesn't like the thumbnail?
I like
Wait,
how
are
that, one thing I like about the thumbnail, what was so ridiculous to me was I decided to make a t-shirt out of that thumbnail, and it was taken away. They took it down for they sent me a notice. They said we can't make this a t-shirt because of copyright. But if you look at the picture, it's very clearly like a parody. Like, it doesn't actually bear a very close resemblance to the actors. Like, they look mildly similar, but the AI distorted those characters just enough that you really couldn't claim that that's those characters. They just, if you look closely at the picture, it just looks really weird. It's not actually any kind of copyright infringement, but I wasn't about to try and
I love how the way you wrote the description makes melon very important.
It does.
It's like under panel discussion, some nicknames nobody's gonna bother to reach and to read, and then it says featuring melon playground guy.
Yeah.
But
He's
it
not even
actually
here.
it actually is very true to what you're gonna experience on the server very soon, because the second melon joins, I think we're gonna have a little surprise for him.
We do have a trial waiting. How's that courthouse? Do you need any help with it?
If you get me stone brick, yeah, sure.
I can grab you stone and
I will
turn it into
get
stone brick.
you some stone brick.
Oh,
Qui-Gon
stone.
Jinn.
Yeah, stone is fine.
I shall.
Alright,
Mystic
let me
Troll,
find our
welcome.
excavation.
I'm gonna need
Mystic
also
Troll
some...
says Getty Monday eating cereal.
Hang on,
Yeah, if
hang
you
on.
want to see that, I got so Dooku, you've seen
I
my.
have.
Have you seen this one though? This
Which
I'll show you on
the
the
other one.
stream. The other one. Have you seen this one?
the other?
That
Oh,
one.
I've seen-
That one is
oh,
even worse.
I know which one you mean now. Yes, I've seen it.
That-
Getty Monday is enjoying some cereal.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's awful. I hate it.
Oh my!
I was
It got the
surprised.
teeth right.
I was surprised at how it's like very
Wow.
commercially picturesque with the milk splash on the side.
He's muscular.
I can't lie, that is the best be right back screen I've ever seen.
Why do you think so?
What about the George's Act on the cereal?
So Andor, I have some opinions. Some of them have changed as I've thought about it. I had some thoughts originally that I don't have anymore, but
Well, what if we just go around in a circle and kind of give our
Yeah,
biased opinions?
start with
let's talk,
Wimbo.
let's talk about rapist songs.
You wanna stand in a
Whoa.
circle in game?
Ooh, we could do that.
I mean,
We can
Um,
make a gimp
we could.
of zombie
Yeah, we
Skywalker
could
to
go,
join us.
Yeah, we can make a circle for what's it called? The fellowship,
What?
like a fellowship.
If,
Alright. The square in the middle of the city is gonna be our circle. I'm gonna build some stands.
all right, let me know when it's ready because I'm just on a mission for Qui-Gon at the moment, just grabbing some stone.
Looks
So,
like I'm
like,
gonna
as soon
watch
as-
Andor now though.
Don't worry, mate. I'll vouch for you.
Don't worry, mate.
Yeah.
I'll vouch for you.
Just fill us in, mate.
I swear, if you make fun of my accent one more time,
You're gonna what? You're gonna raid my house?
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You're
Once I find.
gonna steal my
Well,
wheat
actually, I'm
and
surprised you
cookies?
But actually, I'm
Yeah.
surprised you're not taking the mick out of my accent.
Because we
Even
can't
worse.
understand your words.
I mean,
Exactly.
Well, George is the one speaking the wrong English, of course.
Very wrong. Yeah.
What do
I
you mean
don't
the wrong
speak
English?
He doesn't even he doesn't even spell words correctly.
Yeah,
Again, I
Americans-
do not speak English. I speak American. The difference.
right.
Just how I
It's-
thought.
Yeah, it's becoming a starker and starker difference as the days go by.
Right. Elytra is almost dead. Great.
Alright, where's this oh, when you guys are ready to make the circle, make sure to teleport me over there. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just getting some
encountered
lecterns, but since I'm
Yeah, just,
poor in resources, I decided to steal them from somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Hope Top Digger doesn't get mad.
Well, I'm sure as long as we put him back before we.
Top Digger isn't
Uh,
joining us, is he?
Lord of
No,
War,
he
yo,
isn't.
what's going on?
Well, he should have joined us if he wanted his stands to become to remain where they are.
Like
In a way.
I'm pretty
his
close
fault.
to I'm pretty close to a village. I could have brought some over.
Bad
Who's
Moon.
Bad Moon?
That zombie. Oh,
Oh, that zombie. Brilliant.
I have two names.
So I should have
Yeah.
named you
Okay.
Bad Moon in the description.
no.
Rebel Moon.
My real name isn't Qui-Gon either, so.
I mean,
Oh,
my
Dooku,
name-
am I cooked?
I'm just
Are you cooked?
named by zombie.
You are cooked. Once I get to digging
Oh my
underneath your
God.
base.
Wait,
Did I
what?
just cook myself?
Wait,
Right.
I
Now here's
died.
the question. Where am I?
wait.
Yeah, you
I-
died.
I died holding an Elytra in my hand. Did it despawn?
Uh-oh.
It shouldn't. Like it shouldn't.
It
We
should
have
be in your
we have keep
inventory still.
inventory on.
Yeah. I didn't have it in my inventory. I had it clicked in the inventory. It was attached to my cursor, effectively.
Huh?
I don't know what will happen. Like, did it despawn or what happened?
I don't know. I'm gonna look for it where I dropped. I'm pretty sure it despawned.
It might be you might be cooked there, mate.
Oh.
Did the spawn point change or
Ah.
what?
No, I got it. Oof. It fell.
Well, I'm by a lot of TNT, shall we say?
Where
We
the
do need
crap
the
are-
TNT. We do need the TNT.
Where the
Okay, I've
hell are
got
you?
it.
Zombie, where are you?
Stone boats and everything. I don't know where I am.
Oh, I know where you are.
Wait, do you see TNT?
There's a cage.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
where
you,
he is.
you don't want to be standing there. We're gonna be taking a simple vote later on about
Something.
What are you
about-
wearing?
Ah,
mate?
sticky keys.
Right. Let me get you some
Do you know-
stuff.
you know, like the holiday fit.
Yeah, I do like
How
it.
do I get out of this cave?
Here, you know what? I'm gonna set a new spawn point because you're
Oh
right.
no, I'm dying underwater.
Okay, how many of us are here?
My God. Okay, I need one of them. I need one of them.
Oh, I'm wearing. What do you mean?
Someone please
Shield.
help!
Let me get. Follow me.
I told you I need to be given like special ability to breathe underwater. Cause I'm a
That doesn't-
Gungan. I shouldn't be
I
drowning.
don't have that. Like, I can give you water breathing as an effect, but like that won't
I
stop you
should
from
have
drowning.
a
That just
permanent
would,
water breathing effect.
that still wouldn't stop you from
Oh, yeah.
drowning. That would just mean
What?
that would just
Wait,
allow-
how can you have water breathing and still drown?
Right.
Uh-oh.
Let me.
If you could breathe water, you wouldn't drown.
That's not
Just
how
be a
it
Oh my
works.
fish.
goodness.
Be a fish.
Let me.
Alright.
We can get you like those turtle head hats, whatever they're called
True.
again.
Although actually, hey,
Oh, no.
Melon is here. Melon is here.
Melon is alright.
Okay.
Hold
Bloody
on, hold
Melon.
on. I'm gonna go grab our thing. I'm gonna go grab the thing.
Right. Let
The
me
thing
get
we
you some-
discussed earlier, Gimbo. I'm grabbing it.
My.
You like it?
All right. What do you
follow
think
me.
about this?
Did I just see a Jack Black cape?
Yeah. Again,
Perhaps.
we're going to my house right now. If you,
Oh.
I mean,
Where were you?
did you not follow me? Bloody hell.
This is where we'll have our Andor discussion. This wonderful oh wait.
I mean, we literally set up a square over here.
Where are you, Jar Jar?
what
I
about
didn't
here,
think you are where
though?
you're supposed to be.
Oh, Melon is here.
What's
as
wrong
well.
with this place?
Hello,
Look, the
Miller.
grass is so cool and lush. We could sit
But-
down here.
But
could
we
relax
have
here.
podiums.
We literally have the place.
All right. Whoa! We
Okay,
got
this-
we have an imperial here.
Wait,
Imperial
what are you-
officer.
Imperial.
This literally looks
perfect.
like the Canadian debate stage from last week.
Order. Order.
Debate stage.
Order! Order!
Order!
Cheeseburger.
So I guess I should stand here so that everyone
No.
on stream can see the people who are gonna talk.
Gonna talk about rape in Star Wars. Yay. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa!
Okay,
There goes the stream.
We call it the snuggle struggle here. Okay.
Oh my.
Here we
oh
call
my.
it the snuggle struggle. Do not refer to the R word on the live stream.
Snuggle struggle.
Neither R word allowed. No words that start with R are even allowed to be said.
No?
Wrong.
Yeah.
Grammar?
Wrong.
Wrong.
So we have this is Qui-Gon right here, and this is I'm dying. Somebody please give me some water.
Here, I'll put you up. Oh, sorry.
All right. Well now I'm back in now I'm back in my base.
Ah.
Do you think I could get a teleport back over here?
Get out of here.
Can we get like remove phantoms from the bloody game?
Here.
Ah.
Please.
Oh, sleep.
Oh yeah, we can do it while the phantoms are flying above.
No, we can't.
What an exciting discussion to fight phantoms off while we
There.
discuss it. Andor.
There we
Phantoms
go.
are gone. But we can have our debate and then
Right.
Let's go.
I'm hearing music. Can we? Oh,
Fast run.
Is that
fast
my
run.
music?
Get on a podium.
that
Order.
isn't my music.
Order. We shall have order.
Order.
Order. Order.
Order.
Order!
Wait a second.
Order!
Shouldn't there be like one more person here?
We just need
Gimbo.
John.
Gimbo, you gotta
image
get
I'll have a
John
cheeseburger,
Barfoot.
please.
Get in the
Sure.
I'm
center.
coming. I'm still setting the stage.
Get in the center. He's
Okay,
the
you're right.
most esteemed guest. Is that an Anakin skin?
Maybe.
Do you have
Lots of
funny
pork
things?
chops.
Hold on. We have an Imperial skin. We have an Anakin skin. We have a
What do we have
British
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon.
A British Qui-Gon. I have.
Does
no,
anyone
I-
have any
I-
food? If you don't mind, I would
My-
like to eat while I'm listening to people. Oh,
we
thanks.
literally have
Oh, crap.
we literally have
Here.
a chicken.
Dooku, can
chicken
you
house right here.
reduce my
Chicken
hunger
jerky.
bar? I won't be able to eat anything if I'm full.
You're quite lazy, aren't you? Just
He really is lazy. Sure.
Run in a circle.
Sure.
Jump a lot. Jump.
No,
Does
no,
that-
no, no.
does
Hold
that
on,
work
hold
if
on.
I
I got
jump?
this.
If I
Uh,
jump, does that work?
Qui-Gon, do you have an arrow?
no. Why? I do have one at my base. Why?
No, I would just like an arrow for no particular reason.
There's a
Alright,
firework.
alright.
Work.
Oh, firework could actually work.
Oops,
Yeah, wait.
oops, I
My hunger bar was still full. You starved me to death without actually emptying my stomach.
There.
Wrong skin. Oh dear.
I'll help with
Wrong skin. Oh shit.
Yo.
Change this.
I can't eat food though.
Well, I mean, that's not my problem.
Right, I'm gonna get you some
I'll be
armor.
back.
'Cause, I'm getting attacked. What is this?
Hold on, Gimbo. Gimbo. Do you want to meet behind here for a second?
I do.
Gimbo, do you have
Alright.
Stormtrooper aim or something?
Alright.
Mm,
Jar Jar,
let me
this
actually
really
get that
doesn't
skin on.
concern you, Jar Jar.
Ah,
Put it on. Put it on. Let me get some extra food.
Oh yeah. What am I gonna do with this though?
I mean, like,
long live the
I mean,
Empire.
you know better than I what to do with that. So
I do, but it's very complicated.
very complicated. Okay, I leave that to you to understand.
Let me pull out this.
Dang it. Well, let me know when I should be back at the debate stage.
All right.
Should already be there.
Uh-oh. Okay, coming through.
Okay, so I guess should we start in the center or should we start with Dooku?
This is kind of your stream, so
Well, okay, we'll start with Dooku. What did you think? Rate the first 3 episodes you've seen of Andor.
the first 3 episodes of Andor season 2 for me, I would give it 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Bit
okay.
slow, bit slow, but I enjoyed it. I didn't really see the purpose of like all the wedding stuff, but like it was interesting. I didn't hate it. It was I would give it a solid 8. I would maybe not an 8 out of 10. Maybe I'll give a 7.5 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10. All right, very good. Here's Fish. Fast Run. What did you think?
I didn't watch it. I have not watched it.
You didn't
Get
watch
out.
it.
Get out. Get out.
I didn't watch it. Melon, get over here. Stand right here.
What?
You're taking the place of Fast Run. He just got killed because he didn't watch it.
Oh,
Stand
I
there.
didn't watch it either.
Stand there.
Kill him!
Get
I
out.
didn't
Get
watch
out.
it either.
Get out!
No.
He didn't watch it?
Please. No, I didn't watch it.
Don't kill me.
I didn't even watch season
please.
1.
All right, I guess
Right.
that'll be my seat or something.
I haven't watched anything.
Take a seat,
I
young
do.
Judd.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
Jar
Fast
Jar.
Run, you
What's
can
your
stand
Kill
right
me,
there.
Please.
It's Fast Run, you can stand here when I'm not standing here. You'll be like my stand-in for the glory of the Imperial Empire, for
Indeed, yes.
Jar Jar's empire.
All right.
The true
Yeah.
ruler of
Oh, shut up, mate.
So hey,
He's trying to. Uh-oh.
hey. So I did
Trivia.
watch. Hey, why are you hitting me? I did watch it. I watched it.
Wow.
Oh,
dead now.
sorry.
How can I can't
Not
give
Dooku.
I can't give my opinion. I'm dead. Oh, I'm
I'd have
alive.
the better skin. You're not gonna lie.
Okay.
Trippier is fine.
Guilty.
So my original assessment was more negative. I suppose it's I would say it's most likely because I'm automatically more critical of Disney projects now than I was before, and that's because of the long history of
Them
very
fucking up.
terrible shows and movies that they have created, and so I over scrutinize their stuff now, which, to be fair, again, is their fault. It's their fault because they have produced some rather lackluster projects over the years. So I think my original assessment was like a 4 out of 10, but I would raise it up to 6.5 out.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
into more detail
ow.
on that later with the different
Yeah, I'm
episodes and
willing to go
stuff
into
here.
detail in a
And,
bit too.
yeah.
But I'd like everyone to give their rating.
Yeah. Gimbo, what did you think? What was your
All right. So I watched it. I have been. Well, I was actually pretty sure it was going to be great. I had high hopes after season one. It was easy to expect this to be good. I was unfortunately disappointed because it has not a very even storytelling. I feel like the pacing is off about this season, and
Mhm.
also
Yeah.
the stakes do not feel real. I did not like it. I don't think it lives up to season one. I think it is disappointing so far. Maybe
Okay,
I'll watch
so
it again and change my mind, but so far, bad, bad, bad,
Gimbo
bad.
is disappointed with Andor season 2 for the first 3 episodes so far.
Bro, I can't believe this.
Oh, it's
I don't think
C3PO.
this-
I am C-3PO, human cyborg
Hello.
relation.
All right,
And you,
Hello.
Qui-Gon, give us
Right,
your
I think
assessment.
I kind of agree with Dooku here. It's not horrible, but it's also not good either. I'll give it like a good solid 7 out of 10. But the one thing
Well, when I say something's not good, I wouldn't give it a 7 out of 10. I would say 7 out of 10 is like above average.
I'm
right,
giving it a B. Basically, I'm giving a B. Is kind of my.
the only thing I'll say about Andor, it only works because it isn't really Star Wars. I've already said this to Jar Jar, but if you change the scenario of Andor into like I don't know, Earth, World War II, Nazi Germany, you have the exact same story and it'd still be good.
Yeah.
Where did we go from Andor
Dooku,
to
can you make it
Nazis?
like nighttime or something? I feel like it's too bright.
what is it going?
Dude,
There.
That does.
why so many torches?
They light it up because it's
Maybe
too
lit.
dark. All right, C3PO, what do you think about Andor?
He hasn't seen it. Potentially.
You're not allowed to say you haven't seen it, otherwise people have to kill you. So what did you think?
Well, no,
You're not
no.
gonna. Oh, sorry. Stop.
We're not killing him.
We're not
Wait,
killing him.
did you see it or not?
If
I'm
anyone,
currently
anyone-
binging it this very second. I'm binging.
There we go. It's fine.
if anyone touches him,
What?
it comes. You have to deal with me, all right?
Sounds like you haven't seen it.
What are you
Yes.
wearing? What is that?
He's wearing a ninja suit. Don't you see that?
From
My
Teenage
dark
Mutant Ninja
melon
Turtles?
skin.
Okay. Okay. So, King Julian, yo, what's going on? Stormy
Julian.
Cube, Ringmaster, says, how was the fall? The fall was a while ago.
Anyway,
All right. So we're gonna go back to you, Dooku. What did you really like about the show? What do you really like about the show, and what don't you like? In general.
I think I would agree with that. I would agree with Gimbo that the pacing is really off. I would agree with that. I think it was a very weird choice of them to make to like kind of have 3 episodes be like year 4 before Battle of Yavin, then the next 3 will be kind of 3 years before Battle of Yavin, 2 years, 1 year. I think that's a really strange decision, and I think it does throw off the pacing. That being said, I think my favorite parts were actually the Imperial scenes, like with Dedra and Serum.
oh no, not that.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I think we spent the last we spent the last season kind of going, oh yeah, she's an ISB agent, she's the bad guy, we don't like her. And then we kind of spend the first half of last season kind of cheering for her. Like, yeah, she's rising up and like
Against the
showing these
mother-in-law.
old Exactly. And then like in the latter half of the last season we kind of remember, oh yeah, so she's the bad guy. We're not supposed to be cheering for her. And I just thought it was a really interesting tension these first 3 episodes for her storyline. And so yeah, that was probably my favorite part. And I get it's a pretty unpopular opinion, but and yeah, timing's off. That's why I kind of give it a 7 out of 10. The wedding was a little bit weird. For like kind of the pacing of the wedding was a little weird. I don't feel like we needed to spend 3 episodes on that, but yeah.
Yeah.
And Andor. Oh yeah, a TIE Defender. Or not TIE, the TIE Interceptor wasn't invented until about 3 years after the Battle of Yavin. So I had a huge problem with the TIE Interceptor showing up. When
I
it
did
did.
not
TIE
know that. I
offender.
don't know all the deep
No, it's the
lore
TIE
details of
It's
Star
the TIE
Wars. So.
Interceptor. The TIE Defender. What the TIE Defender was in
The t-
current canon, Thrawn's pet project. But
Right.
this is the TIE Interceptor, which historically in Legends showed up about 3 or 4 years after the Battle of Yavin.
Okay, so I'm guessing that the counter argument that would be that obviously he's stealing a prototype,
Spectral
and it's not
Pessimism.
like a completed version of the
Melon,
TIE
be nice.
Interceptor, I think. Although I don't know for sure because you know probably more about
What?
the Star
Oh my
Wars lore than
God.
I do, because I did not know that the TIE Interceptor were after the Battle of Yavin.
They were in response to. They were designed as a direct response to the X-wing in Legends. So,
Okay.
mind you, you think you kind of think about how long like fighter development takes in the real world. Yeah, you can say that he stole a prototype.
Hey, pay attention.
That was my thing. That's all I have to say on that.
Okay. All right.
I couldn't
get
have
out-
a shield, could I?
Get out of here. This
yeah,
is my
I'm gonna
podium.
give you one.
I
we
need
got?
to pause.
Pause.
Just
Yeah.
while I binge Andor.
Wait, are you
What's up,
binging
fellas?
Andor right now?
Hello.
Yeah, he's
Hey, I am
watching it.
actually binging it
Hello.
right now.
Is
Oh, we
this
got
How's it going?
zombie
second
N8?
zombie.
Zombie
It is
N8?
I.
We got 2 zombies now.
Oh, we have. Okay, we do. We have 2 zombies. Zombie.
Oh, we do.
Did you see Andor?
Zombies.
You guys can talk about it if you want. Personally, I don't really care for Andor.
Did you see it or you didn't?
No, I didn't.
Okay. We'll have to kill you.
Uh-oh.
He's not.
What do you mean, kill
Run,
me?
zombie.
Where is he?
Run!
Where is he?
Run!
Oh, he didn't join
He's
the
not
server
here yet.
Okay.
So that's fair.
He's not in the
You
server.
can,
You have to join the Minecraft server so we can cut you down.
yeah,
only had
better
Billy.
better come here.
We can
We
cut
have
you
a
down.
we have
no
a
reason
thing
not
going
to.
on.
All right.
We'll cut you down with all of our
Oh,
anger.
there's a second zombie.
Oh, guys, come back to your
Brother,
stands. The
speak-
debate continues.
Back me up here.
Yeah. Who left and aren't they back? And wait, Dooku left, right? But he's
No, no,
gonna
no.
be back.
Here you are.
I mean, you guys can talk about Andor if you want.
Of course, we can talk about it.
I don't care about spoilers since I'm not really gonna see it.
All right, perfect. Because you're gonna be spoiled to death. What is this?
He doesn't really care. We're spreading the British dominance.
C3PO is not British.
Ex-
What do you mean
He
he's not
literally
British?
is.
He has the
C3PO is
accent.
not British. He's gay.
What do you want
But
right
you are
now?
wrong.
You smoke?
He's on drugs, I believe. No, I'm kidding.
Here, have a pork chop.
Thank you. I already have enough, but
I don't know how this is going to help. I cannot eat.
So I saw a glimpse of your server. What are all those lecterns and blocks of lapis for?
We have a debate.
Yeah,
this is the House of Commons.
it's the
Temporary
debate.
House of Commons.
What are you, a high council or something?
Yeah, we are
Yes,
the High Council.
waiting for my turn, by the way.
We're there. This is the High Council of Andor critique. You're not gonna find critique
I
of
think I should be here.
Andor anywhere else. Not like
Yeah, you should.
ours. not as good as ours. Who did that?
I'm waiting my turn.
Vastron, tell me who did that.
Oh wait.
Who was it? Tell me.
I wasn't paying attention. Check.
What?
Ah!
Don't touch him.
Don't let this happen.
Ow.
Let's kill him. Let's kill him, Gimbo. Let's kill
Jimbo,
him.
I told you it would come to this.
I was right.
Qui-Gon is,
taking over.
Qui-Gon is taking over.
The oppression of Jar Jar will never return. You have lost.
The British are
No.
taking over. Ooh, whoa. He's dropping
Whoa, whoa.
anvils on people.
Oh, Gimbo, no.
That
I don't even know.
was rather cartoonish.
Oh, he's got that stupid axe. Like,
What do you mean, stupid axe? It's a good axe.
Stupid ass.
Jar Jar, I'm gonna kill you, I swear.
So uncivilized.
Yes, you...
Civilized indeed.
PvP, this is...
Wait, is the debate continuing? I don't even know anything.
King Julian
No,
says,
we're
I don't know crap about Star Wars, I watch DC. Alright, we're gonna discuss the new Superman movie. What do you guys think of the new Superman movie?
No, we're not gonna...
Hey,
not even out
we
yet.
are in Discord, I guess.
Oh my
Stop.
goodness.
Bloody...
No, wait. Let me Andor.
King
Andor.
Julian's just roasting the hell out of you guys in chat.
Roasting? There's no roasting. He
Well, I
said-
wouldn't say roasting. He's just criticizing you. Like, what does King Julian got against you?
He said
Everything.
C-3PO is Palestinian. Is
You're gonna pay for
The-
that, mate.
actor that
Jar Jar,
the
you're getting
actor that
owned.
plays him is not Palestinian. King Julian says, "What the frick am I watching?" You're watching the breakdown of civil discussion.
You mean the breakdown of Gimbo and
Is that supposed to be a C-3PO skin? Bad Moon End?
Yes.
It's just all at war at this point.
I have
I
been
needed something
slain.
for tonight, so I just put this on. I had it saved.
Let's switch to axe now, because I've got a good axe.
with the world.
Man, this went from debate to flat out murder.
Well, Dooku
Where did
left,
my
so
shield-
all
where did my shield
all the
go?
civility left with.
So uncivilized.
Aggressive
But he's-
negotiations right
but
here, guys.
He's gonna come back, so we'll continue the discussion once he returns.
Oh,
when-
my stuff is
When
breaking.
Dooku somehow returns, that's when this will begin again.
Someone stole my shield.
I need a bit of help here, killing Gimbo, please.
Okay.
I'm
No,
too
don't
fly
help
for you.
him.
Oh my... Right, let's stop, let's stop.
Jeez, Jar Jar. How far are you from the meeting?
Why is Bro so far?
Wait, where is you?
He like set his spawn like
Stop English.
hundreds of blocks away from the
I
meeting.
need a mending shield. Someone stole it. Someone stole mine. Man.
Dude, mending is like the
Wait.
easiest thing to get.
No. It's not.
Brother, how much durability do you got?
All of it.
Oh, I'm gonna
You
die.
gun
No,
gun.
no.
Oh my god, cute little robot.
Give me
Let's
your
go.
shields.
Wait. I'm binging.
Gun gun. Give
Oh.
me your shields.
I'll give it to
Oh.
you if you get in that.
You guys
in
got a
this,
cool
in
server.
this lava
This-
right here.
Right.
I
just
dare you to
let,
step in that lava. Ah!
let's just stop killing
I
each
thought
other
you came to
instead.
save me.
No, of course not.
He came to murder me.
Bro.
Gimbo,
You brought him here to kill me.
Ah! No! No! Somebody help me!
No.
no.
Okay, are we resuming the debate or do I have to kill everybody?
Well, where's
No, we're gonna-
Dooku though?
Everyone.
We're gonna hunt Jar Jar down. We're gonna hunt him down and defeat him.
Hello there.
I don't want you here. I want you to get
I
out of
need a
this office
shield.
right now. Out!
Was that a
Hey.
soundboard, or where did those Jar Jar and Yoda screams come from?
This is not
Soundboard.
bomb bad.
I'm gonna put on my chest plate because you may stop.
Embo, do you have a mending shield? That
I
just
have.
appeared
I
in
don't
your
use a
inventory?
shield. What am I, soft?
Yes.
Even the strongest players use shields.
I don't see myself using one.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
Probably because you're catching everyone off guard, not giving them a chance to fight back.
Sounds
You
good
little
to
weasel.
me.
That's a weasel thing to do. You have no honor.
no honor.
I'm disappointed in you.
All right. Is the civil discourse coming back, or
Well, I'm hoping Dooku will return. Because that's why it ceased. But all of you choose to be civilized, even if Dooku is not here. Just a
No.
Dooku
I don't
didn't
know
want to
about
get
that.
involved in the
Just a
aggressive
question if you
negotiations.
choose-
It's not in his character.
It's not his character.
I don't see anyone standing at their podium. Oh, look! It's a blossom. It's a what kind of blossom is it? Cherry blossom.
Bear with, bear with, bear with.
Very good. As expected, the most orderly member of
Oh,
this
what a
panel is
nice-
the Imperial officer. Very good.
Yes. Yes.
Time for some chaos then.
Beg your pardon.
Break a few rules. What's
life about breaking a few rules?
exactly?
Alright.
Rules meant to be broken.
Exactly.
That's the exact opposite of what they're made for.
Why a Russian accent?
I take it you've never seen Deadpool 2.
No, I don't watch Marvel. I don't like
Oh
it.
no, it's the
Oh,
the
Stormtrooper.
giant who's made of metal.
Stormtrooper. Give us some.
Stormtrooper.
Get some order
How,
in
how
here.
can you
Okay.
how can you go through life
Arrest that
without
man.
seeing Marvel?
Waiting
At least
for
one
orders.
Marvel.
Sorry, some.
Whoops.
Arrest that man. Ah.
You're not in
Stormtrooper.
charge. Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper.
Zombie.
Stormtrooper,
Stormtrooper.
My lord.
my lord, my
Stormtrooper.
lord,
Stormtrooper.
Sorry,
Stormtrooper.
trying to kill
Lord?
John.
Go F yourself.
my
Aw.
lord,
Go F yourself.
my lord.
Go F yourself.
If you saw-
Aww.
I was crushed by a falling anvil.
But where is your spawn set? I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break his spawn.
To do
Don't
so
do it.
would be high treason.
It's treason then.
Emperor Palpatine made it.
In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic,
Oh, someone
you
dropped
are
the.
under arrest.
My lord.
You are under arrest, Jar Jar.
Yeah, if I was under arrest, you wouldn't kill me.
Yes, I would. Mace Windu did, so.
Mace Windu didn't kill Jar Jar.
You're not Mace Windu, you're a weasel. Who just stabs people in the back.
My lord.
Missed.
Stormtrooper.
What is going on up here?
It's just civil war. Civil war.
This is
without
not.
end.
No,
This
it's
is not what
aggressive
Qui-Gon
negotiations.
wouldn't do this.
You
Huh.
never.
Someone's dropping anvils.
Go
I
ahead,
wonder
kill
who
him.
that could be.
Do it. Make the sacrifice.
Oh, are we? We're not
Sacrifice.
quoting the worst movie of all time.
That's what makes it one of the best. I think out of all the sequels, the best one is The Rise of Skywalker. It's the
Some
funniest.
have
You really
it's the-
think so?
It's the funniest one.
I thought they'd get a mending shield.
Do it.
Okay, if we're
Make
talking
the
funniest, Rise of
sacrifice.
Skywalker probably. But if we're talking coolest, Force Awakens.
Yeah, but it's
No,
just a nugget.
actually, I disagree. I think The Force Awakens is it's bait for something better, but it never capitalizes on any of those better things.
Force
So
Awak-
The
Force-
Force
yeah.
Awakens is
Oh,
in of
God,
itself not cool, but it
Just
creates
call me
in your
Dorian
mind
if you want to.
something that could be cool in the future, but never comes. Which is why.
If it wasn't
The
cool,
Last
then why did
Jedi.
all the kids of 2016 watch it 100 times?
Oh no! Because, like I said, it creates a promise for something exciting, but it never delivers on it.
Okay. I
You can
need
blame that on Disney. They changed the directors.
Yes, it is Disney's fault.
Stormtrooper.
Or I would say it's Kathleen
My lord?
Kennedy's fault.
Stormtrooper.
She's
My
in
lord?
charge.
My
of
lord?
Who is that guy
the
up
whole
there
thing.
throwing down anvils?
It's Gimbo. It's Gimbo.
My lord?
Stop. What? When are you going to start wearing armor, Jar Jar? Honestly,
I don't have any armor.
get some.
How can you not have armor? Your friends beat you to armor. That's gotta be embarrassing.
What?
I had
John,
armor. Now it's
you
gone.
show me around.
Yeah. So let me go to my house. This is spawn, by the way.
Bro.
This is spawn.
Spawn. Yeah, I worked that one out. Oh, I've spawned here so many times.
Ice boat.
We're working on it. So it's making.
Do it.
Follow me. We're just
Bro.
working on the farm and the setup.
He's
of it.
invincible.
Why are you
So
doing
wait.
that?
Oh no, we need Dooku for that as well. Never mind.
What are you doing underneath the path? This is my
Ah,
house.
it's dark. I can't see anything.
Ah, yes.
Get back here, you gungan.
Get some stuff.
Get back here.
Let me get.
I'll grab some gear. I'm gonna grab myself an iron sword.
Jar Jar, honestly, I think you should get an axe.
A what?
An axe.
An axe.
I've got some iron for you as well.
I need to get myself a horse.
Grab myself some sticks. Cobble.
Don't touch the horse.
Dun, 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 dun,
How
dun,
can you
Oh,
do
he
this?
touched the
dun,
horse.
dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's my horse.
Not gonna lie, mate. Oh wait, there's a house back here. Whose is this?
This is mine. I'm working on the courthouse.
It's yours as well.
Yeah. You can live. There's enough space.
Oh yes.
Ah, you're gonna kill the horse.
Don't you hurt the horse. No hurting the
I'm
horse.
not trying to hit the horse.
Then don't hit it.
Try to get Jar Jar.
I'm just riding
It's
the
one
horse.
thing to kill
I'm
a
not
player,
hurting
but to
the horse.
kill a player's love possession,
If
Love
you
it,
want, we can
animal.
settle somewhere over here if you want to.
that's the ultimate dick move.
Yeah, we're working on
I'll start up. I'll start up.
Mr.
Okay.
Blue says he loved you. He
I
loves
will-
your vids.
I will feed this horse rotten flesh so it can regenerate its health.
God damn it, Jar Jar.
You can
Kill
do
it.
that?
No, you
kill
can't
Jar.
do
Wait,
that.
no, you can only do that with dogs.
Go Jar Jar.
Mr. Blue says, bro,
Look at
love your
this.
videos. Hey, thank you very
Look
much.
at this.
Emperor
Jar Jar,
Palpatine,
get back
welcome.
here.
Hey, Emperor
My
Palpatine.
lord?
Have you seen,
My
yeah,
My lord?
my lord?
My lord.
Emperor Palpatine, have you seen the new Andor series? You're gonna join the panel?
No. Palpatine, be nice, by the way, if you join.
Gungan.
Come on, Palpatine, you gotta join us. You gotta tell us what your opinion of the new Andor show is.
Gungan.
We
I've
would be
got
on.
armor for you.
I'm gonna
We
drink
would be
this
honored
water.
if you
He
would
needs to
join.
get off the horse.
Why
Alright.
did the why did the
Will
water
Will you take
turn
his
to
word for it,
ice?
Jar Jar?
Can we just kill the
Armor,
horse?
Gungan.
No, don't kill the horse.
Alright,
We
fine.
need to save the horse from Jar Jar.
Just use a bow and arrow then.
Misa used to ride these
I have a
all
bow,
the
I don't have
time.
an arrow.
Use a bow and arrow.
Misa used to ride these all the time on Naboo.
Where's some arrows? Can I have some arrows?
Yeah,
Don't
right.
do it. You're gonna hit the horse.
Yeah, you'll hit the horse.
I'm not gonna hit the horse.
I am safe on this steed.
You have
on
better
this
luck
noble
with the
steed.
sword.
I
Are
don't
you
have
sure?
arrows.
No one can get me off of this horse. It keeps me safe.
I can
Good.
get you.
Good
I
horse.
can kill it. I can kill the horse if I want to.
No,
I'm
no,
not
you
weak.
can't. No, you can't do that.
Wait.
I'm not
Qui-Gon.
weak.
Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon. Come here. You remember the special
Being
thing?
hit.
Yeah.
Watch out! Oh, I
Yeah,
ran over
do we
an
have a
Imperial
dispenser?
officer.
Let me. What do you need for a
It-
dispenser?
It sounds like a good time to do it. Redstone. Some
we
of
just-
this,
Darn it.
I think.
Hang on. Quinn John, you haven't finished the tour.
Right.
Oh my god, I'm loving this dark black cape.
You're gonna need an elytra because the
An Electra.
we got a gunpowder farm somewhere over there in the ocean.
Get yourself an Electra, and then go to the Nether.
The Nether.
Right.
The Nether.
Tell me you've got
Another.
Tell me you've got tasty lava
Whoever
chicken.
gets.
How do you get?
Whoever gets.
How do you get to the
that
Nether
Duncan.
though? You need flint and steel.
Lava.
Chicken jockey.
This is food. If you ever need food, we've got
here?
This is a. We have a pig
Whoever
farm.
gets Jar Jar and gets off that horse,
We have a
get
pig.
another upgrade.
You have-
Smithing template.
This is free food. Zombie, come here.
Yo,
Okay.
someone's hitting the
Whoever
horse.
gets Jar Jar off this horse will get this.
Don't give him armor, or I kill you. All right. I will find you. I will look for
We'll
you,
find you.
and
I'm not gonna.
I will kill you.
Whoa! Whoa! Crazy
Well,
old
Valor.
That
Maurice.
horse will get this.
Oh no, it's Curse of Binding. Oh my goodness, he's given us armor. No.
He fell for it. He fell
For
for
you.
it.
I put it on too quick. Kill him! Kill him!
No.
Yeah.
No way. Ow.
All right, where's Dooku?
Just
Should I DM him or something?
Get out
Yeah,
my
yeah,
way,
yeah.
Trooper.
Trooper.
Give him a quick message and ask where he's at.
No.
I'll do it right here.
Go to the firing range instead of attacking me.
what are you doing?
Having fun.
Come on.
What should I say? Like where you at? Oh, we need you.
Melon. Melon, this is giving me no damage. Melon, it's regenerating faster than you can hit me.
Yeah. What the?
Why would
So-
you want to hit me?
Zombie, let's finish this tour, shall we? This is
the tour. And let me turn Andor off for a moment.
this is the clock tower I'm building in the spawn. This is Big Benjamin.
Big Benjamin.
Bro, Jar Jar doing
No,
wheelies with the horse.
No, this is Big Jar Jar.
Yeah.
That is
This-
something I can never do with my horse.
This is the super smelter, but we don't have fuel for it yet. So
I'm gonna have to live with that. At
we're
least
working
it's
on
not breaking
How
free.
come you're not using help?
because we're building a bamboo farm. But the guy who's
Jar Jar,
building it, the guy who's building it isn't online at the moment.
Right, fair enough. Apologies, I have got a minute.
No, it's fine.
Ooh, Gimbo. JJ, you're emoting on you.
I see it. Can I have a string?
What do you need string for?
Are you gonna lead
I
around
need
my
a.
horse?
I need to make a bow.
Oh, bow.
A
Wait,
bow?
I think I've-
No. You don't need to make a bow.
It's my Darth Melonness.
Can be a poor bow. I don't care.
What?
Here,
me get
we'll
some-
ride the black horse instead.
Whoa,
Why am I dead?
Oh,
Because
Dooku,
you
you've
have to-
come back. I did not kill. I promise, I did not. It's not me. It's not my
I can,
fault.
I can look that up. I can look that up. Who killed me?
Oh, I killed you, I think.
I think he
Alright,
killed you
where's-
with an
where's-
anvil,
Was
actually.
coincidental.
Oh, okay.
Dong.
Well, yeah, like I just
All right,
I just,
everybody,
had-
back to the town
go.
square.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't
hold
care
on.
for
There's
Andor. The
bells
question
for
is,
that.
are you gonna make something funny out of it?
I had a bit of a.
Me?
I had a bit of a.
Yeah.
I was just having a
Bro,
very
these
important
not-
phone
these
call.
bells
so-
not
Out of my
work?
way.
I've run out of rockets, so I'm gonna have to
Our
walk.
melonness coming through, Jar Jar.
Yeah. Bear with. I've run out of rockets, so.
Oh,
on.
everyone, come back.
Everybody,
Come back.
quickly, because we have more on the agenda. We have to run a court case later.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I do have to leave. In a bit.
How
So, like,
much time we got?
Maybe half an hour at most.
Oh, okay. I think
Oh.
that should be enough.
Yes, I got an unexpected job interview.
Oh, okay. That's
Good
nice.
job interview, eh?
Autotech says, I don't care for
Congratulations.
Andor. Question is, are you going to make something funny out of it? Only if there's something funny to make out of it. That's okay. So I guess we'll get in more into my critique of Andor. There doesn't really seem to be any memeable moments. That's I guess my main gripe with it is I don't know what
Saying.
other than the
Director Krennic.
dancing
Director
Mon
Krennic.
Mothma scene, which I could turn into like a techno union scene.
Mm.
Other than that, I really can't think of any other place that I can make some kind of
Well, we got Director Krennic saying
funny-
unlimited power.
funny
I guess
reference or
that's
something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wait,
What?
he said that?
Yeah,
He said that.
He
I didn't
actually
even
said
notice,
that?
and I didn't
He
even
actually
notice
said
him
that.
saying that. Unlimited
Wow.
power.
We wanted to unlimited
So
power.
original.
Unlimited
Hey,
power is
get
the
over there.
future of the galactic economy, or something like that.
Stand in your podium.
Yeah.
Thank you. Perfect. Very good. Here, have some rotten meat.
No, rotten meat, right?
Hey, get back!
Murder him.
Get back over there in the podium. I didn't eat
Don't
any.
come
I
on.
just gave it to him.
Don't come on me. Don't come on me.
Ah!
Oh, sorry. I'm hunting a gungan.
Misa clumsy.
Yeah, you
You
suck
were
clumsy.
banished because you're clumsy.
You-
Uh-oh.
Your ability to speak. Oh, sorry.
No. He's got the horse again.
No,
The ability to dodge and weave does not make you intelligent.
it kind of does.
Oh!
Oh,
You killed the horse!
you,
He killed it!
You killed.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Why did you kill the
He
horse?
killed the horse! Imbo!
No.
Attack!
That's up.
Oh no.
And now the one you're on is about to die.
Attack!
oh,
Imbo!
Dooku, you murderer!
Oh shoot, I'm not wearing my elytra.
You will not.
Wait, what happened to the civil debate?
Murder!
Well, we can still have it.
We lost.
People got
still
triggered
have it.
because I took out some rotten meat. Like, chill out, relax. It's just a little bit of rotten meat.
no.
They probably got triggered because that's was my cousin you're holding.
Cousin.
I'm sad to report that
When is your cousin rotten
killed
meat?
by Super Count Dooku.
Have you forgotten what I am?
Get your revenge.
Rotten meat?
He's a zombie. Get
Oh.
it? Bad.
I get it.
It's a bad joke.
Terrible. joke.
Jimbo, what are you
Talk-
doing up
we
there?
talking about me or?
No, the
Dropping
other zombie.
envelopes on
I
it.
Don't worry
don't. It's
about
so
it.
bad. I don't even think I can call it a joke.
Jimbo, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
You guys got some food here. You guys got
Oh.
food.
Gimbo, Gimbo.
Young Moon Slayer
How do you
2000.
make so much?
What
How
did
do
you make a
get so
chicken
much
cooker?
iron, dude?
Do you want chicken?
You want a chicken cooker?
He has an
Alright.
iron farm, obviously.
Where
Yeah,
It's a
no,
is...
very
no.
efficient one.
If you want that, yeah, sure.
Okay, I see the
Oh,
debate is not progressing.
Yeah, where's...
Can we please?
Let's get-
Can I get an execution order on demolishing Melon's platform quickly?
I mean,
Yes.
all in favor? All in favor?
I am in favor. I.
Aye.
It's a wheat farm.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 out of
What?
3 out of.
Oh,
Top
well,
digger
no,
isn't
we're
here.
gonna have to... Yo, we're gonna have to do rock, paper, scissors for this.
No.
Top digger isn't here. So I will cast his vote in favor.
No. You
What? How is that fair?
No, that's not fair at all.
It's
All in
democ-
favor?
yeah, all in favor. Yeah.
All in favor.
Okay.
No.
This is
They
democracy.
are just gonna.
This is not democracy. This is
Jar-
dictatorship.
Jar Jar,
I-
please proceed to the stand.
I love democracy. I love the republic.
Okay. All right, so I want to go into real quick. I want to go into the things that I like about the show. So far, what I do like is I do like what they did in season 1 with, which is basically they, for the most part, they pay attention to continuity. Other than I suppose that one TIE fighter, but they are in large part respectful of the original lore of Star Wars, and they don't really deviate too much. At least not. At least it's not noticeable. If they are, if there's any hardcore Star Wars fans out there that are, you know, watching this with a fine-tooth comb, and
I watched things fine tooth comb. So.
Yeah,
Who's
so
dropping Andors?
I would say
Gamble.
that's one thing I appreciated about it. Another thing I appreciated was while I was watching the show, I noticed that most of the characters they don't speak to each other like they're necessarily reading a script. They speak to each other like they're actual people, and so I can appreciate
Isn't
that
that
as
what
well.
characters are supposed to do?
Yeah,
Or
they're
actors are
supposed to do that. They're supposed to speak to each other like they're actual people. So it, you know, it helps to immerse you in the world and make it more believable. But obviously, when
So I.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah, I was.
No, you finish up. You finish.
Okay, yeah. So I appreciate the realism part of it, and we'll get into what's missing from the show. And I think one of the reasons why a lot of people maybe don't like it, or at least aren't interested in even watching it, and it has to do with like the core interest in Star Wars in general, because Star Wars is not just necessarily a generic sci-fi. There's kind of like a heart, a soul that exists within Star Wars, and this show is missing it. And I think that's one of the, like I said, I'll get into that later, but things I appreciate. I do appreciate obviously the visuals. They do a really good job of making the show look good. So that I appreciate as well. Let's see what else. The characters are relatively consistent, I'd say, so far.
Yeah, I would.
Consistently boring. And then I suppose that's one of my another one of my gripes with the show is that I don't really care about the character. That's one of my main hangups with the show is I don't really care about Cassian. Don't really care about his ex-girlfriend Bix. I don't care about his friends from Barracks. I don't care about like the only characters that I actually like from the show is Cyril, Dedra, his mother-in-law, because she's so passive-aggressively horrible that it just makes for great entertainment and drama.
So fun. Yeah.
So she's actually probably my favorite character in the show. And then I enjoy, and obviously Director Krennic was one of the best things about Rogue One. And also bro, what's the one guy's name? Unfortunately, he dies in Rogue One. Doesn't really have enough scenes.
They all
I
die
think
in
Forrest
Rogue One.
Whitaker's character. Forrest Whitaker's character,
I don't know who
the
that
rebel,
is.
the rebel with the fake
Saw
limbs.
Gerrera.
Saw Gerrera, yeah. I really hope that they actually utilize his character in this next season. So in the next 9 episodes, I need to see Saw Gerrera do some crazy shit, and I need to see how he like loses his leg or something. Like he needs to lose it in a big explosion, or like I said, it'd be really cool if he fought Darth Vader hand to hand, and that's how he lost his
He's not
arm
fighting
and his
Darth
leg.
Vader hand to hand.
There's no way.
He's not fighting Darth Vader hand to hand.
Yeah,
You
but
don't
he should-
fight
but he
Darth Vader
should.
hand to hand.
But he should.
He's not gonna.
One does
He
not
should.
simply fight Vader hand to hand.
No, not obviously not his full strength. But have you ever seen the cinematic, that one video game cinematic of that one like clone trooper from the Old Republic fighting that one Sith Lord?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like that's what I want to
Well,
see.
What is that?
I want to see something like that.
Well, Republic troopers from the Old Republic were just built different. They just were built different.
Sounds like an excuse. We could see it again.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But my favorite.
and then there was one other character. There's one other character that I like. I guess I kind of semi like Luthen, and then I don't. Well, I'll get into more criticisms later, but I don't like the droid. That one droid,
No, you
the
don't.
droid stutters. Like, did someone
No,
program it?
not the stuttering
Did someone
droid.
You're not talking
program
about
it to
K2SO,
stutter?
are you?
None of the droids
He is-
I've seen in Star Wars stutter. So why does that droid stutter?
Stuttering droid.
Droids
It's
are
not stuttering,
programmed
it's
to speak a
buffering.
certain way.
It's a
So,
droid.
Wow.
like,
Mhm.
if it-
As someone who used to stutter, I think I'm insulted.
You deserve to be executed.
no, but
Yeah.
that has nothing to do with.
Shall we do it?
No.
Run, run.
No.
Okay, you speak.
Sharpening my blade.
One of my favorite parts about the first, I think it was in the second episode, was between Daedra and Cyril, and it's just interesting seeing Cyril's character, especially for me. Like, yeah, it's he's kind of it's clear that he has some kind of OCD or like kind of not kind of a neurodivergence, as it were.
Yeah, he
And
is less socially.
Neurodivergent would be the word I
Yes.
would use. Which is, and I just loved seeing it as a neurodivergent person myself. I just loved seeing kind of how Daedra. They're both the bad guys, obviously, and we should not forget that they're the bad guys. But like they kind of just have this normal, kind of this abnormal normal relationship. Like she knows where his boundaries are and what he's comfortable with, and she's willing to work with those boundaries, and she's certainly willing to kind of go to. Daedra is certainly willing to go to bat to protect her significant other. Boy, I
Yeah,
imagine they're
they
boyfriend, girlfriend,
understand
or
each other. I think.
they understand. There's a mutual respect there.
Yeah.
Which I love, and you don't see, and when you watch Star Wars, normally it's just like, oh yeah, they love each other, lovey-dovey, yeah, whatever. Like Kylo Ren kissing, whatever. Like but like in this, there's hardly any physical contact between them, and it's just was interesting to see that they still cared about each other.
Yeah.
Despite that.
Yeah, they.
And I don't know. That's just not.
I think one
something
of the
that-
things that binds them together is their common. They both take their jobs seriously, and I think they both see
They
that
do.
they take
They do.
their jobs seriously. Like they sincerely believe in the cause of the Empire and the order that it brings. That's what they sincerely believe in.
Well, I
And-
just love it too because like they're back that whole scene with like their mother. There's like we learned that Daedra learned and like basically grew up in a group home run by the Empire, right?
Yeah.
And she doesn't make a big deal about it. It's just like, yeah, this happened. I don't have a family, whatever. And it was like 2 lines, and they didn't make a big deal. They could have made a big deal about it. They could have made a huge plot point about it. They didn't, and I respect them for that. And like even the mother is like, well, you had everything you need except a mother's love, and you can kind of see Cyril like looking in the background, like, yeah.
The best
I
line
probably
was
would-
when she said, "We didn't know what we were missing out on."
Yeah. Well, like Cyril's kind of going like, yeah, mother's love. Like, and Cyril had a horrible mother. Let's be honest. Like,
Yeah.
Cyril's mother is just a horrible person. But like,
Yeah, she's obviously very manipulative in the way that she interacts with people.
I just loved how Daedra kind of really took her to task.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that the characters of especially the Imperial characters of Andor are just really complex in a way that they're not overly complex, like and like, oh, they're bad guys but they're actually good guys. No, they're just people doing their job. They're regular people.
Yeah.
And I like seeing they're regular people, and I enjoyed seeing that.
Yeah, Cyril is very, very serious about his work, and he truly believes in like a law and order. He's a law and order kind of character, and he doesn't understand the corruption in the Empire. Like the thing that he talked about with that one guy about finding the cabal of I guess people that are stealing Imperial supplies and money or something. And someone said something about the reason why that is because that those people that are redirecting those supplies that he caught are actually people that are working for the Emperor to redirect supplies to the Death Star or something like that. That was that they were saying that was what that was in reference to. I don't know if that's the case yet. We'll find out. I mean, he could have found legitimate corruption, but either way, he takes the job seriously. Dedra, I like that her character. I'd say she's probably farther along than Cyril in that she thinks that the ends justify the means, in that she believes that the rebels are evil. She also believes that it's acceptable to use dirty, underhanded tactics, like creating false rebel cells in order to have an excuse to wipe out potential problems in the Empire. You know, essentially,
That's a very
and that's
common,
another thing
that's a very common thing.
that's another thing I like about the show is it's true to politics in that governments will often employ these kinds of tactics of creating problems so that they can have an excuse to fix the problem, and this is one of the ways that they do it is they create false flag. They fund terrorist cells and then allow them to cause problems that people call for fixing, and then they go in and they fix the problem. But they were the ones that funded them to begin with. Like the United States government, for example, openly admits to having funded, ISIS, and for a while, ISIS was, I guess, technically our allies, but and then they became not our allies in a relatively short period of time, and so we kind of created a problem that didn't need to exist. But that's just an example. But I appreciate the that being in the show.
I'm happy to add my own word to it.
Yes,
Please
Gimbo,
do.
we need to hear from you.
Come right here. I'm going to be making a statement.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Wonderful.
So, but perhaps you want to center out of it. Yeah, I can accentuate my speech with fire. Okay, the occasional firework. Okay, so I wanted to say that you're cooked.
What?
What did I miss? What did I miss?
What do I have?
Yes.
I have a pumpkin on my head.
Go!
It's got the curse on it, doesn't
This
it?
is so amazing.
Yes.
Do I have a
Oh!
pumpkin on my head? I do have a pumpkin on my head. Curse of binding.
Oh, damn, live stream
Yeah,
is
it's-
delayed. I didn't even see what happened.
You can never
It's
take
gonna
it
be
off.
stuck. He's never gonna be able to take it off.
Not unless he dies.
I'm attacking
No.
your enemy.
Keep inventories on. He keeps it on.
Let's
What?
go.
We got you.
And what else do you have to say?
I wanted to say that.
The name is just
Yes, it is
hilarious.
stream now. Okay, I wanted to say
Jar Jar,
that.
how could you fall for something like that? That couldn't have been more obvious.
I
There's
didn't
a
even know
dispenser
that
on the
this.
floor.
I didn't even know that this was a thing that could even happen in Minecraft. I wasn't even aware of whatever this thing is that's on my head right now.
Okay, that's funny. I
Like,
actually
I've
wanted
literally
to say
never
something.
seen
So
this in Minecraft before, but I don't watch a lot of Minecraft gameplay videos, so I wouldn't know.
Lame.
You should have
Anyway,
watched the tutorial. He showed
think-
that this could happen.
I think Andor succeeds as making the Imperials look good, and it does not succeed at making the Rebels look good.
I would agree with that.
Didn't Rogue One kind of do the same thing? Or
Now, here's the good news, Jar Jar. You are now you're now immune from looking at Enderman.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because there's no Enderman.
You need it.
I haven't seen.
bro,
it.
the vision is so dark. There's no upside to having a
Very
pumpkin stuck on your
See?
head.
Yeah,
See,
is
it's
there-
already working. It's
yeah,
already
is-
working, Jar
Is there
Jar.
any way you could
It's
remove
already
this
working.
pumpkin from my head? People are gonna see only this view for the rest of the stream. Is that necessary?
For all the following streams, basically.
Unless you turn
can-
off keep inventory.
I can turn. Well, I can turn. I can
You would need to,
take it off you.
Yeah, I know you
I would
can.
need to delete. I would need to delete your inventory.
Jar Jar, you
What?
would need to
Well, that's all
deposit
right.
your.
That's all right, AJ. Just put the chest.
You
Just put it in a chest or something.
put
Yeah,
it in
you
the
guys
chest
are
and
gonna
go
steal
die
it.
to the
You're gonna
nether.
steal all my stuff.
You can
Well, then
hide the
put it
chest.
in an
You won't-
ender chest, shulker box, and then an ender chest. Jesus, what is wrong?
Ooh, this box,
Why am I mispronouncing words?
the chuckle box.
Broke.
Do you not know what a shulker box is?
Jar Jar. Thanks a lot, Kimbo.
It's right there. That orange box right there.
Yeah.
You get one of those. Put your stuff in it. And then the best part is, do you know that when you break it, all your stuff will still be in there?
Yeah. That's how these work.
All right. All right.
Putting
so,
my
Jar
Electra
Jar,
in there.
Is your inventory clear?
Almost. Not yet though.
He's got like a bunch of stuff.
Mm.
No looking at this.
But you can look at my stuff. Okay, I see how it is.
Maybe just get rid of the most important things,
Start.
and then
Yeah.
I'm adding some home defense.
No melon. None of this.
Melon.
wait. Oh, you got to put it somewhere because that'll get cleared too. Put it
Alright.
somewhere like
I think
only you can find it.
kill me now.
no.
All right. It's not killing you. It's not killing you.
But no, right.
Remove
putting
Because your
inventory.
stream's delayed.
It's just removing your inventory. Okay. I am clear to do this.
Yes.
Yes, do it. Do it.
Make the sacrifice.
All right. Select. Player must be
Maybe
offline.
just throw the rest of your stuff on the ground.
I need you to turn. I need you to leave the server for a moment.
All of us or only Jar Jar?
No, just him.
Can I join back?
Yeah. As soon as I delete
Oh.
your player inventory. Okay, you can rejoin.
All right. I still have it on my head.
You still.
I'm gonna.
I have nothing in my inventory, but it's still on my head.
Hold on. Maybe I delete the. No. Should it?
I'm just gonna kill him until it gets.
You're
Alright.
cooked.
I'm
I'm just farming him.
Can you like not clear Curse of Binding stuff?
1 second. I'm just gonna go to this.
And doesn't clearing someone's inventory just require a simple command?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Maybe you
Okay,
need to
yeah,
die
here-
in the nether.
He has to leave the server to do that. I've done that. With people.
We
They've never had
we
to
can
leave.
kill him in the nether. We can kill him in the nether, guys.
Yeah, the
And we
nether.
won't keep his
The
inventory.
nether.
Let's go to the nether.
Flint and
Nether portal
steel.
this way.
The nether. Flint and steel. Where's the
steel.
nether?
Over here. Over here. We have another
I can't
portal.
see where I'm going, so you're gonna have to
Does
lead me
anyone
by
have-
the hand. Where I don't even know where you guys went.
Does anyone have fireworks? Because I've run out.
All right.
Yes.
I will find a pot of lava to drown him in.
Here.
Pot of
Thank you.
lava. I need to jump in a pot
Right
of
here.
lava.
Yes,
Jar
we
Jar,
need
come
to kill you.
upstairs. Come here.
Where? Oh, there.
Upstairs.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah! Ah!
That scream.
Did it work?
It worked.
It worked.
It's
Okay.
gone.
Okay, can we move on to the court case? We have something to do.
I
you
do
could.
have to leave, but
All right, finish what you're saying about Andor, what you like, what you don't like, and then once you're gone, we'll continue with what Gimbo has
I
to say.
already said
Wait,
it.
yeah,
You
wait,
said everything
wait.
you need to say already?
I think so.
Oh, wait, there seems to have been
What?
a mistake. It looks like the important court documents that I was planting in a specific spot are no longer planted where they were planted.
Huh?
Oh,
documents.
yes. Oh, the important court documents have been removed illegally.
Wow.
Okay.
Court documents? What court
I think I'm gonna have to make more then.
Yeah. Without a permit, I might add. They were
Okay.
removed without a permit.
Wow.
Oh, well.
We'll have to start. We'll have to start a police force.
I'll be head.
Well, Jar Jar, I wanted to not let Dooku miss the fun,
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be my next task.
so I would like to
Police.
finish this while you're still here, Dooku.
I genuinely have to get ready for a job interview.
Doesn't have time for you,
Genuinely.
Gimbo.
I got
Like,
stuff to do too. So
I would love to, but like genuinely, I want
Yeah.
this job because I hate my kitchen job.
Oh,
I wish you the very best at your interview. Then can you just
Hmm?
can you just have a permit to do the deed?
Yeah, sure. Give me one moment. I'll get you that permit.
Thank you so much. Jar Jar, would
Uh,
you be so kind as to stand right here and look
yeah, let
that
me-
way?
I'll log on.
right where?
It will promptly be clear to you what is occurring.
Jar Jar, I wouldn't trust him.
Here, you Gungan.
Where? Ah,
What do you think?
Plant life. Get attacks.
Now, Melon, I just want to say we are willing to help you relocate this eyesore, but we have given you several warnings on this eyesore
what eyesore? Where?
Yeah.
in the water.
Over here.
In the water,
No!
The fountain.
No!
bro. That looks horrible. What the heck is
Shut
that?
it.
That's so disgusting.
Nothing
Right?
compared to you.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
All right, I have a permit in
Ah,
my inventory.
I've grown tired of you, Gungan.
Oh, hold on. This is a different permit that gives Melon another plot of land.
No, destroy that permit.
That would be the.
I have the high ground, and you're gone,
That.
and he's gone.
No.
See you.
There.
I would never.
See this. Everything the light touches. Out.
Well, am I cleared? Am I legal?
Legal. He will make it
Oh,
legal.
hold on. I made a typo.
Oh no.
Get back here, you Gungan.
Notice of destruction.
Ah,
You're being-
Sign and
Notice
close.
of
Legal.
destruction.
It's written. It's written.
Is it written?
It's written.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
have
have
the
to
permit.
take possession. I have to take possession
All
of
right. Yeah,
the
we
item.
have to take. I am on the bridge.
I am coming. Jar Jar, are you in position?
No, I don't know what position is.
Position is such that you see the platform on the sea. I have taken possession of the notice of destruction.
Ah! Ah!
can I
Help
at
me!
least
Someone help
destroy it
me! Can you
myself?
throw me a life
Oh,
preserver? Okay.
uh,
Ooh. Misa want to see more.
you don't want to get that close.
You do not want to get close to this,
Oh,
no?
moist.
Can I
Ooh.
destroy it myself?
All right.
I mean,
Little island.
Sorry, too late.
No! No! Fair!
well, I mean, like,
Oh
I
no!
have a
Coming
legal
for me!
document.
it's all perfectly
Where are
legal.
you, Gungan?
Misa
I have
live.
unfinished business,
Misa's still alive.
sadly.
Jar Jar. Here.
All right, now I
Get over
actually
here,
really
Jar
do
Jar.
have to leave. So,
See you, and good luck.
thank you. Goodbye.
Haha!
Goodbye. See you, mate.
Good luck.
Yep, see ya.
Somewhere I've got sugar.
And the most powerful melon of all the waters.
I think this is a
And
good
learn.
opportunity for me to dip.
What? You're not allowed to leave yet. You have to give your opinion on Andor.
I haven't seen it. I have no opinion to give.
You were supposed to be binge watching it while we were discussing it. Watch it on 2x speed. You could have at least finished the first episode.
I haven't even watched season 1. I didn't care for that series as much as I did for The Mandalorian.
Yes, the Mandalorian. All right, let's go. Let's get
No.
out of here. Leave
No.
him behind.
No! Get that Gungan! Get that Gungan!
Why are you screaming, mate? Calm bloody down.
So, Qui-Gon,
All right.
what do you do?
Yeah.
What do you dislike about the show?
Quite a lot actually. Like, I didn't like Cyril and Deborah. I didn't like it.
Oh, you don't like them? I actually like them.
Like,
See,
it was so cringe. Like, I will make sure he will. What was it? Calls you twice.
Nether.
Twice.
Well, I mean, that's what people got to do. They got to call their mothers.
Someone named Yoda Makes Content 1 says he's returned after 4 months.
Yeah. He says, "Hello there, Jar Jar. It's been like 4 months since I've seen." You don't like Cyril, and
That's right.
you don't like
Traitor.
Cyril, and
I mean, like,
Now Gungan.
I
Dedra.
think,
Perish.
like, compared to season 1, season 1
Just
was
like
good.
the rest of them.
But
Just like
season...
all the Gungans I've killed before.
Melon, can you shut up for once?
Hey, keep him on low volume.
I have
right.
him on low volume too.
I was saying, right, I forgot what I was saying because of Melon. Bloody hell. Like season 1 did them very good, but like season, of course, we're not finished yet with season 2, but the first few episodes did them. I don't know, just a bit cringe, I think.
Okay.
But like, for instance, that scene where Cyril gets that new employee in the whatever that company was, I forgot the name or what it was.
He says the same line that the first guy said to him when he first arrived.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
That the things he says to the new employee are the same things that the guy said to him when he first showed up there.
Oh,
There are
I
no
forgot
small
about
jobs here at the whatever. Like that's the exact same line that was when he first arrived.
Oh yeah, well, what else was there? Like, it
No
was.
water breathing. That's amazing.
The thing is about
I should survive for now.
the thing is about Andor, yeah, the pacing was also like I agree the pacing wasn't very good as well.
Yes,
Like,
that was one of my gripes with it as well. There were things that did take too long, and they didn't need to take as long. Like Cassie, like two plots in general were longer than they needed to be. The wedding scenes probably could have been shorter, but also in some ways, I guess the only reason I think the wedding scenes were too long is because it involves a bunch of characters that I don't really care about. But like if they were characters that I cared about, then maybe I wouldn't have minded the longer wedding scenes because they are doing a bit of world building as well along with them. Which again, if I cared about the characters, it would be fine. But I don't care about the characters. Like I've talked about this before. I don't think many people in, the 1970s and 80s were saying, "Oh, I really want to see a Mon Mothma backstory." Like of all the characters that they want to see like a Boba Fett backstory. They want to see a Bosk backstory, but do they really care about seeing a Mon Mothma back? No, they don't. And I don't care about seeing Mon Mothma backstory either. So I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of the characters they have are just not interesting. No one really. They're minor characters in the movies or shows, and they should have stayed minor characters because they're not that interesting. So that's what I think about like Mon Mothma in general and her scenes. It's just mostly superfluous because we already know who Mon Mothma is from A New Hope, and we really don't need to see her backstory because not really a character that anyone really cares to see. She doesn't have any special powers. She doesn't have the Force, And this is another critique is the reason I think most people are tuned out of Andor is because it really doesn't have to do with the Force or the Jedi. Like the heart of Star Wars is that philosophical, like superpower thing. Like when people role play Star Wars, they play with lightsabers. They use the Force in their role play. You know, when kids play at Star Wars, that's what they do. And so that's kind of the thing that people are really interested in seeing, is like the super powered space wizards battle it out. That's what they want to see. And I think that there's other cool things that people want to see too. I think The Mandalorian showed that, but even The Mandalorian includes the Force, includes some of that stuff, which is why I think The Mandalorian is the best Disney Plus show they've made, despite its issues, and why I think Andor is at best second rate, because it doesn't include those things. Now, Andor by itself wouldn't be any issue at all. I think if they were doing, if Disney was doing the other stuff with the Force well, if they were making shows like TV shows and movies that have characters with the Force, and those shows were made well, then no one would be complaining about Andor. But one of the problems is that if this is the only thing they can do well, then they're not going to succeed at Star Wars. Because, you know, people have an appetite for that. And if you can't give them that, then it's just not going to work out. And I think maybe, I don't know, maybe they're realizing that they're announcing a mall series or whatever. I mean, if they're even going to follow through with that, we'll see. But
yeah, I definitely agree with the fact that Andor isn't really like cool Star Wars. Like it's nothing to do with the Force and Jedi.
Yeah, it's more like a side story. So
yeah,
if you can't do the main story correct, no one's going to care about the side story. Side story is only going to be interesting if people care about the main story, and they've been failing with the main story. So
yeah.
If they turn that around, then people will be interested in shows like Andor again.
There we go.
But I felt like the Rebel stuff on Yavin was a bit too much. Was a bit too long. That was my main annoyance with it.
Was that on Yavin?
Yeah, it was Yavin 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was another one of the issues I had with the episodes, was the stuff with the Rebels was kind of dumb, because it's like the Rebels are on that planet were essentially brain dead. Like,
Correct.
I don't understand that. Like, there's no way people can be, if they were that stupid. Like, I don't even know. They try to settle a dispute by doing rock, paper, scissors after they were shooting at each other. Now, if Andor is supposed to be like a grounded, serious show, I can understand them actually fighting in trial by combat or whatever, but they use rock, paper, scissors, basically, and that's one of the things. Like, it takes you out of it. You're like, okay, this is supposed to be like, they present Andor as like a serious show, and then they do stuff like this. And like, is it a serious show or is it a joke? Like, we're making a joke here. Oh, look, the rebels on this planet are actually brain dead. They don't have any midichlorians left at all. So I hated that part. It was stupid nonsense. And then here's something I changed my mind about, was the last scene, the most controversial scene. Now, I think that Disney's, I guess, succeeded in triggering me or something. I don't know. So, my original assessment of the snuggle struggle scene was like, we really need to do this. And I kind of understood where Star Wars theory was coming from to a certain degree, because of what I've already said about like the lack of the Force, other things that really are supposed to be at Star Wars, the core of Star Wars. But I mean, as far as things go, I would say that scene was not really a big deal. It's it's relatively very tame. There's no revealed skin, and she also kicks his ass. So realistically, it's not really a horrible scene. I would actually say the scene with Leia in a thong is actually worse in Return of the Jedi than that scene. But
I concur.
so I initially I was harsh on it, but again, it's because it's Disney, and I do have a tendency now to overly scrutinize their stuff because of how horrible a lot of it ends up being. So I changed my mind on that, and as far as scenes go, I think that scene is fine. The only thing I didn't really like that much was after the scene was over and he stumbles out of the room, she tries to tell the other guy that he tried to struggle her. And I don't think that is a I suppose you could say she was traumatized at that moment, so that's why she said it. But I don't think it makes sense. Like if you think about it from her perspective, literally no matter what she says to that guy, she's gonna have to shoot him. So there's really no point in trying to tell him or trying to get him on her side because she already knows he's not gonna believe anything that she says anyways. And she already knows that if she gets captured by them, she's basically done. So if I was in her position, I would have stayed silent so that he wouldn't have known where I was, and I would have looked for a window so I could just point the gun out the window and blast him. And I wouldn't have tried to explain to him, oh, this guy, he tried to do a bad thing to me, so what? So therefore, I should let you go? Obviously, he's still going to have to take you in. So, like, there's really no point in even talking to him. That was the only thing that I would say was probably a mistake in that scene. But other than that, I mean, in the heat of the moment, people do things that don't make sense. So,
And another two things that bothered me was, of course, it's Disney, so we can have lesbians in it now.
oh yeah,
The lesbian couple.
oh yeah.
I didn't like that.
I haven't liked them from the beginning, from season 1. I don't really understand why. I mean, they have them there for diversity purposes, I think, but there's really no other reason why they have them there. They're totally superfluous and unnecessary characters, kind of like the broccoli-haired ladies from Clone Wars season 7. It's like, do these characters need to exist? No, they don't actually, and so in a sense, the show is wasting time on those characters because nobody cares about them.
No. My sheep farm.
At least I don't, and I think a lot of other people feel that way too.
And then we have the entire Mon Mothma and the other guy, who's his name again? Like the rich guy. I don't really understand that storyline. Like,
Is it Perrin?
I think it like
Yeah,
I
agree. Yeah, it's also like I've already said, it is another superfluous kind of timeline that we're dealing with, because no one, like I said before, does anyone really care to see a Mon Mothma like backstory. So I think they're spending way too much time on it. I don't really care about Mon Mothma's asshole husband or whatever. Although I do appreciate that he comes across as an actual real character, and it's interesting the dynamic between them, that despite not really liking each other, they're cordial, I guess. Like it's a marriage of convenience in a sense. Like they just stay together because they kind of have to, because of appearances. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of their scene, because it's like, why do we spend this much time on them? I wonder if I guess if they're gonna do something with them, like maybe if the Empire ends up like killing her whole family or something, and that's why they're spending so much time on her family's character. But I guess if they portray her husband as being an asshole. No one's really gonna care when he dies, so. Or maybe he's gonna turn her in, but probably
Who
not.
knows?
UFO_above and Caveman Ooga Booga. Yo, what's going on? Hey, everyone who's watching, make sure to subscribe to the gaming channel. I do eventually want to bring the Minecraft streams over there. So if you want to watch the Minecraft streams or if you want to join them, subscribe to the gaming channel, Jar Winks. It's linked on the main channel page. And I should probably put the link itself there.
That's
Gimbo,
what I should do.
Yep.
what do you think?
I think I'm gonna be going very soon.
What? Well, before
yeah.
you go, soon, tell us, what do you think? Don't you like about the show? What else don't you like about
I mostly concur. Like Rebels at whatever planet you think it was were horrible. The wedding was horrible. The one likable guy from Andor's group perished in a very weird way.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever his name was, he fell off the bike and fucking died. I don't know.
He fell off the bike and died.
Like,
I
that's
know.
literally what happened.
I was wondering at that scene. I'm like, he's dead. Like, it didn't show how he died. He's just laying there on the
Yeah,
ground.
like he had an aneurysm burst in his head at this very moment by accident.
He's
I
pretending
didn't
to sleep.
appreciate that. So
Ooh,
that was
I
stupid.
need to do.
Yeah, I think it was the
Mon
one.
Mothma getting drunk was stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was garbage. Honestly, like, I don't know. Maybe we should have this panel discussion with like images from the episode because I just can't count all the stupid. I appreciate like this is a whole different level of Star Wars from Kenobi and
Yeah.
Acolyte.
The
Let's
production value is definitely there.
say the realism is there. Like I believe these are real characters. I just
Yeah.
don't happen to find it in myself to care.
Yeah.
And what can I tell you? It didn't buy me. Like unfortunately, as much as the first season was at times difficult to watch because of how I related to the characters, and I'm talking about the prison here. This one just doesn't. I want to say it doesn't start off very fast, and it's gonna get better, but it's already 3 episodes. That's a lot of episodes.
It's the quarter of the season.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna be seeing a time jump right in the next episode. So that's it for this period.
So how many,
Yeah.
So how many episodes are in this
It's like
season?
12 like last time.
It's so yeah, that it is kind of dragging things out Rings of Power style with the fact that like not very much stuff has happened.
The thing is,
So there's going to be a time jump, and nothing happened in the first 3 episodes. Like,
yeah, that's the annoying thing about it. Like, we're gonna have 5 years covered in one season. Like,
Yeah.
I'm tired, boss.
I mean, if House of the
tired,
Dragon
boss.
can do it, why can't Star Wars?
Yeah, because
you're gone.
And look, I think we can all agree. I don't mind time jumps, but if you're going to have time jumps, you know, in the time that you have, things should be happening. In the episodes that we saw, like what really happened, like what did Cassian actually do? And he didn't really do anything. He flew to a planet, sat there, captured by rebels, and he flew off the planet. That was literally all he did. That's all that happened. There's not much else that happened. There was no, like, he didn't go with a character arc or anything. And then Mon Mothma, she had a wedding. Her daughter got married.
Yeah, granted, I still continue to think that this, like, in a way, this exists in a real Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
And it doesn't just build some sort of a caricature like Acolyte did.
Yeah.
But like, I believe that this happens. Like, I believe that the plans to create the Death Star are underway, and that a lot is happening at the same time. In this way, this series has been a success since day one, and it continues to be. It's just that the plot kind of gets lost on this like whole world building.
Yes, they've lost the plot. Yeah, and I think it's entirely possible to do world building and also move the plot along at the same time. I don't
It
think
is.
I don't think those have to be mutually exclusive, where you're like only showing world building and you don't have time for the plot, or you're only doing the plot, you don't have time for the world. It's
At the same time, I disagree with what you said earlier. I think in Star Wars there is both room for big events, for describing big events that change the entire galaxy and how it operates, as well as showing the minute, tiny details, because that is what builds the world.
Yeah.
And I don't like. I understand people play with Star Wars when they emulate Star Wars, they use lightsabers and whatever because they care about the big story. But I do think, you know, in the universe there is a space for both the big story about a Jedi going on a quest as much as there is for, um, let's say, Ben Quadranero's
yeah.
story of assembling his pod
Yeah.
racer.
I agree.
And
I
the
agree with that.
goats.
Like, and I also like I said, I mentioned the the reason why I think most people have a problem with it is because they're failing to do the big stuff well. And if they were doing the big stuff well,
There we
then
go.
they wouldn't mind if if Disney also did the small stuff. Because they're doing
It's
like
true.
this is what they're doing. They're doing the small stuff well, like Andor, and then they're failing to do the big stuff well, like Kenobi. And
Yeah, but you can't ignore that for the big stuff, they're just trying hard to fill it with people that are paid a lot and that are very pretentious and horrible. And
Yeah.
for the small stuff, they just leave creative freedom, and that's where it actually allows them to shine or not. But like the lower the pressure, the better typically the series have been.
yeah, I would agree with that. And more creative freedom is usually generally better.
Just look at the animations, like if the stories that are being presented in the animations were put on in live action, that would just be an easy, safe success for them.
What is he doing?
Oh my, are you under attack?
Huh?
Iron Golem, do something!
Bro can't even put together an iron golem.
I put the Iron Golem together.
Oh, okay.
Golem,
Darker's
golem.
killing it.
Iron Golem don't give a shit.
Oh, because if you look in chat of the achievements, it says you both put it together.
No, we did not.
So it won't attack its creator.
I just killed it.
What?
I don't even know how it registered
I've
me
attacked
as
the Iron
helping to
Golem and
build it.
created it once before.
Because
and
I
it's
didn't
still
even,
good.
I did not even build that Iron Golem. He built it.
What? This is just
Well, I mean,
so...
got the achievement, so
What the hell even are you?
Did he place any of the blocks, Georgia? For the dome?
I was about to remove one of the blocks, but I didn't place any of them.
Where the crap are you?
All right, Gimbo, thank you so much for joining us.
Worthless iron.
Thank you for having me. I am happy to join again
Yeah,
in due time, but unfortunately
we'll
tomorrow I have to
maybe
get up, so
maybe next week, because there'll be more episodes next week. So I guess we'll see if the show gets exciting.
oh yeah, happy to shit on it together. Unfortunately, Andor has failed me, so there will be no mercy from now on.
Are you gonna have?
No.
Are you gonna have?
There is no mercy.
Are there gonna be reviews, like Rings of Power?
Nobody wants to watch that, so the answer is a strong maybe.
Okay. Hopefully the answer will be yes. Because I do enjoy watching the reviews. I watch the Rings of Power reviews. I like
Oh,
them.
really?
Yeah.
You were the one guy that punched him.
Yeah,
I
they did
appreciate
get.
it.
Yeah, every time they came out, I watched the Rings of Power because I wasn't watching the show, so I was like, someone's gotta show me what's going on.
Oops.
And
Oh.
you know, I have been sometimes recommended like channels like Disparu, but he usually goes on really long rants, and his videos are super long. So I mean, sometimes I'll watch them, but also like your reviews are shorter generally, so they're quicker. They get straight to the point. Like Disparu will go into like much greater detail. So
Yeah, I just don't care.
Now, let's see who's maker. This
All right. Thank you for having me, and
Alright.
see you.
Alright,
Say good
adios.
night.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta go to for real this time.
Alright.
Alright, see you, zombie.
Qui-Gon,
Let's see who curates this guy, huh?
Qui-Gon, thank you so much for joining us. Oh look, here's another Iron Golem.
What? It's not attacking. It's
What?
not attacking.
It's not attacking.
What do you mean it's not?
Alright, thank you for having me.
What sorcery is this?
Alright. Love you, thank you for joining.
Dumb Iron
Hope you have a
Golem.
nice night.
Great.
Alright.
Oh, it's dead.
Peace.
You're worthless. You're garbage. And you're worth nothing to me and my army.
Calm down, Melon. Bloody hell, mate.
Garbage. You will
You're
never
worth nothing
amount
to me and my army. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go as well. Andor discussion is over. The overall rating is probably about 7 out of 10. Although I would say, based on what everyone said, I would probably put it about 6 to 5.5 out of 10. Because a lot of people say it's kind of slow, not much happens. That's true, not a lot happens. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens with the rest of the season. Maybe it'll be a banger later on, and maybe it just started out slow. Who knows? We'll find out. There's 9 more episodes left. So thank you to everyone who tuned in today. Caveman Ooga Booga, UFO_above, Yoda Makes Content 1, Captain Pikachu, Padme Amidala, Autotech, Mr. Blue, Emperor Palpatine, K. Stalder01, King Julian, Lerdman Alkeener, Zombie N8, Fast Run, Mystic Troll, Jam Monkey Face, and Jacob the Man, and Rio King. Hope you have a nice night. Hopefully, I'll see you over on the gaming channel. Subscribe to the gaming channel. Rar Rar Winks Entertainment. Alright. Adios.
See ya.
See ya.
Yep.